does a final interview with HR mean? Well, it tends to be three things that bring you to a final interview with HR. The first one is you haven't met with them before, and they're part of the process. The hiring manager, the organization that you'll be interviewing with, has to respect process and have you talk to HR. I don't want to say it's a formality, but it's pretty close to it. You can mess it up and cost yourself a role, which brings us to the second circumstance. The second one is you have met with HR. Then you've gone on with the team, the hiring manager, and there's something that bothers people along the way. So they're bringing corporate HR into the equation yet again to see if they can figure out should this be a concern for them or to let it go. And sometimes they play the tiebreaker between two people. And thus, their role, they don't obviously have the same depth of knowledge as the department does, but they have a role here in deciding whether you're a better individual based upon, I have to say, superficial criteria. The final one is they're sometimes brought in to do some of the negotiating, to try and see if they can get you for a little bit less, to negotiate terms, to deal with sign on bonuses or relocation, things along those lines. So, those tend to be the three circumstances for which you'll wind up with a final interview with HR. If you have different ones, put it into chat. Let me learn from you. Hope you found this helpful. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a ton in the blog that can help you. Plus, if you want to schedule time for a coaching session with me to help you with the final interview, you can do that as the site as well. And I also have a course on final interview preparation too. Again, you'll find that at the website. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day and be great.